Super funny guy. You can catch him performing all over the city. Everyone, let's start making some goddamn noise. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going for Nate Stein, everyone.
Thank you, appreciate it. I live in New York, a lot of us live in New York. When you live in New York, you walk everywhere. And sometimes walking alone at night can be scary, especially for women right now. I get that. But I'd also like to give a voice to the silent struggle of men who walk alone at night, behind women walking alone at night. Because we get self-conscious, you know? Sometimes if I'm walking behind a woman on the street, I'll try to pass her to make her more comfortable, but that just makes it worse, because now I'm just like speeding up behind some lady. I think if you need to pass a woman at night and you don't want to freak her out, just start skipping. Hello? Because now I'm not some creep lurking in the night. I'm a whimsical boy, you know? I'm one of Santa's elves. I can't hurt you. Because nothing says non-threatening like a grown man skipping alone. A little bit about me. I have a girlfriend. It's going really well. It's going well. Thank you. It's going so well. I met her family for the first time a couple months ago. They invited me to their home for a Hanukkah party, which was strange because my girlfriend is Catholic. I've been to Hanukkah parties before, but never one where I'm the only Jew there. So I go out there. It's 2 hours into New Jersey. And I'm at this Hanukkah party with like 50 Catholic people. And they're all shaking my hand and so excited to meet me. And I just kept looking around thinking, is this Get Out? This feels like Get Out. I do love movies though. I watch a lot of movies with my neighbor. If I could describe this man in 3 words, it would be fit, handsome, and single. Ladies, what does that make him? Gay, that's right. Those are famously gay attributes. He was complaining to me how there aren't a lot of romantic comedies about gay people. And his theory is that this is because straight people, particularly straight men, won't go see them. And I think he's right. And you want to know why I don't think straight guys want to see a gay romantic comedy? Because it's a romantic comedy. Brother, you make gay Rambo, we'll pull up. Gay Fight Club? Yes, sir. That's just UFC. We'd buy that shit pay-per-view. Gay Top Gun? That's just Top Gun. I see. It's the same movie. Another thing about me, I have one of those moms who will give you a compliment, but it'll sound like an insult at the same time. You know? Like, you know the show Love is Blind? Reality show. People date without seeing anyone's faces or bodies. She's told me way too many times I'd be great on that show. But to be fair, it would be way weirder if she said, son, you have a rockin' body. You should go on Too Hot to Handle. I wouldn't like that. You guys like that show? Have you seen the show, sir?
No.
No? What's your name?
Mike.
Mike. Okay, so to explain to Mike and anyone else who hasn't seen it, it's another reality show. They get all these crazy hot people in a room together, and if any of them hook up, they lose money and can get kicked off the show. So you're rewarded for your sexual frustration. It's fantastic. But you know what would make it better? What if they also brought on a very average-looking regular guy you could have sex with but not get kicked off the show? Like, what if the host came out and was like, all right, ladies, you can't touch any of these beautiful, chiseled men. But you can fuck Mike! I'm just kidding. You'd be great on Love is Blind. We'd both go on. It'd be a lot of fun. I read a stat. I like these dating shows because I just love weddings and like love, all that. Thanks. This is my real girlfriend, by the way. So she loves that. I read a stat that Gen Z people are getting married at higher rates than millennials and Gen X. Which is great because I feel like Gen Z will have the best wedding vows. Like, the first time we met, I knew that you understood the assignment. It's giving till death do us part. Not us literally getting married. I promise to always stan you. On God, no cap. The wedding is officiated by an intimacy coordinator. You may now ask for consent to kiss. If you thought that was cringe, that wasn't fun for me either. Y'all just had to listen. I'm the grown man who said those words. When I was in high school, I was really nervous about having sex for the first time. So I did what every teenage boy does when they're curious about sex. I went online and bought a book, okay? This is a true story. My friend Mike and I drove to Barnes & Noble to buy the Cosmo Guide on how to satisfy a woman. And I'll never forget the cashier's face when two obviously virgin teenage boys bought one copy of a sex book. With cash. I do love movies, though. Did you guys see Saltburn? Yeah. Saw Saltburn, the movie came out a few months ago. There's a scene in the movie where one of the characters gets naked and humps the ground. Takes all of his clothes off and humps the grave of another character. That scene was improvised, which is a wild scene to improvise. Like, that actor woke up one morning and was like, I think I'll try something new at work today. But they kept it in the movie, which means the director must have liked it. Which means I think the director was on set watching an actor take all of his clothes off and was like, oh my God, oh Jesus. No, keep it rolling. Let this man cook. All right, thanks guys, thanks so much. Give it up for your host, John, give it up for the other comics.
One more time for Nate Stein. Nate, I need to borrow that sex book. Okay, are we ready?